Hi, Gemini. Welcome back. This is going to be a general reading for Gemini. So if you have Gemini anywhere in your chart, this is for you. Remember that these are general readings, guys, so they may or may not resonate with you. And if I say you're dealing with a Libra and you happen to be a cross watcher and you're a Libra, does not necessarily mean that you are the only Libra in the whole wide world. Let's just put it that way. You're not the only one, okay? You'd be surprised how many people actually think that they're the only Pisces. They're the only Capricorn in the whole world. And then they get vicious. And it's like, kind of makes me feel like maybe I hit a chord there. Maybe you're guilty and you're mad. Anyways, this is an all Gemini channel, just so you know. So, if this reading doesn't resonate with you, you can help yourself to checking out any of my other readings. All right, guys? All right, let's get into this. Okay, so, Gemini, looks like you are distancing yourself from something here, and you're going towards something that's going to be more, I want to say, more stable. Okay, exactly, more stable, more financially stable. You might also be letting something go here. Okay, something that's no longer serving you, has no purpose in your life anymore, that kind of thing. Let's get some more information about this and see where this is going. It does look like you're feeling really secure about your decision. You're feeling really good about this decision. It's very good. It's a clear, concise message here for Gemini. Please and thank you. Wow. So you have somebody really up in their feelings about this whole situation, okay? Now, you might be feeling, or you have been feeling, like something has been holding you back, or you've just been feeling very overwhelmed because you're going in a whole new direction here, and you don't know where you're going. Um, and this might be for one of you. You don't know where you're going. You're heading out into the horizons, and you don't know where you're going. You're kind of anticipating or wondering what challenges are going to be popping up. Okay, like for instance, you're taking a road trip and you're wondering, like, are you going to have car trouble? Are you going to have this? Are you going to have that? What kind of challenges are you going to be facing? Are these challenges that you can handle? You know, I do feel like you're feeling very overwhelmed with this decision, though. It's all the what ifs, and it's all the what are's, what are those, and what's going to happen next, that kind of stuff. You left because it looks like you weren't compatible with somebody. For one of you, you're leaving, you're traveling, and it's because of work. It's for work. It's to make more money, for your stability, for your future, that kind of thing. You're doing it for your family. For another one of you, you're doing this because you want a house. You are trying to buy a house, but this is what the driving force is for your family. For one of you, you're actually traveling because you're going towards somebody, but you're still in that feeling of what if. What if you're making the wrong decision? What are the challenges they're going to be? Seems like y'all are going to a similar thing. Different people here are going through similar experience, but for different reasons. Different reasons. Okay, Gemini, you're coming out as the Empress. You're coming out as the person who can create. Okay. And this is the final card. The final card is the Tower in reverse. Okay, just so in case you didn't see that. Okay, so you're coming out as the Empress. So you're on this journey. It's a hard journey. It does look like you do have somebody around you that's asking you for forgiveness. You have somebody around you that wants forgiveness, and this person could be a deadbeat parent, somebody who wasn't there for you. Okay, and that might be for one of you, and for another one of you, well, or this could be both of you. I do see here that somebody has a very warped way of looking at things. It's as though because you were trying to put yourself first, this person is getting upset about it. You have somebody getting upset about this because they don't have control over your life and the decisions that you're making. Yeah. The way that they look at things is backwards. This is somebody who's very stubborn, could be a Libra. This person's very stubborn. Wow. Yeah, it could be a Libra. So this could also be an absentee parent. Somebody who's never been around, but soon as you do something that they don't like pack up and leave, move. Maybe you're moving with children. You could be. This might be for one of you. But as soon as you do something that this person doesn't like, all of a sudden they want to come back into the picture. You know, you know what I mean? Never wanted to put their 2 cents in before. Never wanted to put their money into contributing to the household here. But all of a sudden you do something that they don't like, and all of a sudden, oh, now they want to come back around and try to take control over the situation. This person is angry because of the things that you're doing and because you're leaving them behind. So it's as though, like, as long as you're sitting there, as long as you're like on a shelf, that's what I'm feeling like this person has done. This person has put you on a shelf. And it's as though, as long as you stay on that shelf, it doesn't matter if you need love or attention. It doesn't matter that you need food and shelter. It doesn't matter that you have desires and you have needs. All of that does not matter as long as you stay on that little shelf and don't move. That's how that's how warped this person's logic is. They don't see you as a human being with your own desires. They don't see you as a human being with needs. They see you as an object that is in their life to fulfill a need in their life, and that's it. That's what I'm getting. That's it. Your whole existence is for a need that they have. Selfish. Extremely selfish. And that is for one of you. Okay. And you're actually moving on because of a job. That's for one of you. You actually need this job. I mean, hey, go where the money is. If this person's not helping you, go for it. Go make money. You know what I mean? This person's not there to help you buy groceries. You can't walk into the store and get groceries without money. It just doesn't work that way. We don't live in a society that accepts that, you know? And yes, you look good. Yes. You might be sexy as hell. It don't mean you're gonna get free groceries. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't mean you're gonna get free groceries. I know. I'm gonna have somebody say, yes, you can. Well, okay. Okay. I know I'm sexy as hell and I don't get free groceries. Anyways, guys, this person, um, this person is extremely extremely selfish. Everything that they're doing is extremely selfish, okay? I just want you to know that. From what I'm seeing here, you got to go for it. You got to go for that wish fulfillment. You got to go ahead and push yourself forward. Don't let this person slow you down, because if you do, this person will do that. They will slow you down and leave you sitting there broke with nothing in your hands. Okay? Don't ever give somebody that doesn't care about you power over you, okay? Um but what's alarming is I do feel like this person does have some kind of power over you. It might be legal actually, okay? But you do have a blessing coming in here. I do see blessings. Yes, blessings here. I see blessings, I see protection, I see angels watching over you. Hmm. I also see you healing. So you're doing some healing as well. So this is therapeutic for you. This is a big move for you. This is like a step for you to move forward with your life and heal and leave trauma behind. You know what I mean? Yes. You actually need this. Don't let this person talk you out of it. You actually need this. You need this. You need to go to a new place, experience new things. You know, a lot of times when you've been through some form of trauma, moving actually can help. Getting out there, I mean, it can be scary, and of course it's stressful because you don't know how to navigate, things like that. And you don't know how to, find the cheapest places to get milk. I know I've been talking a lot about milk lately, but um that's why I'm laughing, guys. So you're moving forward here, and you need to do this. You need to do it for yourself. It's the only way for this to work out. You have to do it for yourself. Even though I see here that you are feeling very overwhelmed, you might also feel like you need to get organized. Okay, and you might be doing some work on getting organized, maybe doing some winter cleaning, that kind of thing. Okay, I do feel like this person over here that is coming in and has this weird way of thinking, I do feel like this person is looking at you like you're neglecting them. Isn't that bizarre? But when they had you on the shelf just sitting there being neglected, collecting dust, supposed to have no needs, no physical needs or emotional needs. They were completely fine with it. But now you're neglecting them. You're doing something wrong against them. Look what came out. I think this person's going to try to get back together with you. Sure does look like it. But you know what, Gemini? The only reason why they want to get back together with you is because they want control. It's all about control. Let me go ahead and. That's too many. Let's go ahead and see what's going on here. Hmm. It's like this person wants to take the power out of your hands. They want to create fear inside of you. Yeah. They want to create some kind of fear here inside of you. They want to make sure that you feel stuck. So when you don't do what they want you to do, this is when things get ugly. This is when this person will get ugly. You're gifted, Gemini. I feel like you're very gifted here. It's like they want to attack your third eye. So it makes me feel like you are psychic or you're very intuitive. Okay? But they definitely want to attack that part of you, your spiritual side of you. That's why they're watching you. So they might have already tried to get back together with you. Okay, and this might be for one of you. This person has already tried, and you're like, no, I'm not gonna fall for this, because you already know that this person's extremely selfish. You already know what this person is like. They're crying that you're neglecting them and you're leaving them behind when they already did that to you. And they weren't crying when they were doing it to you. They could care less when they were doing it to you. You know, and if you have children with this person, that they didn't care about that. They didn't care that they were leaving you with all the responsibilities. But now you're trying to move on and they want to attack you. They want you to get stuck. So now all of a sudden you have become public enemy number one to this person. And they want to attack your third eye. You know what I mean? Maybe you're doing some kind of work with that. You know, maybe you're doing some kind of work. Maybe you are, doing some kind of work with that. Ouch. Sorry. But for some reason it's like they want to attack you because you know some kind of secrets. You know something. You have knowledge about something and this person doesn't like it. That's what it is. You have some kind of knowledge about something. They want to make you feel extremely emotional, make you very upset here, okay? Yes, they want to cause confusion in your life. They want to cause confusion. They want chaos. The last thing this person wants to see is you feeling really content and happy at this time. Okay? That's the last thing they want to do. They're being very, very, I want to say sneaky. Yes, sneaky, but they're spying on you. They're watching everything that you're doing. Because this person sees you going to go off and you're going to what? You're going to go and build a new life, build something back up for yourself. This person is over here very smug and thinking that they're going to get away with this. So this person is thinking that they can force you to get on the same page with them. And the thing is that in order for you to get on the same page with them would mean that you just neglect yourself and completely put this person first. I see this person is trying to steal something from you. Let me go ahead and find out more about that. They're spying and they want to steal something from you. What is it, Spirit? What is it? I'm going to see what they want to take. What is it? Your attitude, your peace, your rebellious nature. I see here that you have spoken out against this person. Like you have tore into them, like you have told them, you gave them a piece of your mind. You have torn into this person. You have given them a piece of your mind. And you have used your words against this person. Because you wanted them to know how you felt about this situation. You want to be heard. That's what it is. So you might be a little bit bitter, okay? You might be bitter. And the way that you speak to this person, it can be perceived as being cruel. But I feel like you need to do this to this person because they don't listen. And they're non-committal. Okay? You might be holding a grudge against this person, Gemini, but I don't blame you. I don't see it seems like the only thing that they want to take from you or what they want to steal from you is your peace. Your peace, your quiet, your I can do this attitude. They want to take away your healing away from you. Yes, they want to steal your passion. They want to steal your passion. That's what it is. Your passion. Something that you're very excited about. And your peace. Hmm. I feel like you have bit your tongue so many times with this person in the past. Like, so many times, this person has pushed you, just like, ugh, just pushed you where, you wanted to just lash out at them and you didn't. You kept quiet. So many times you just turned a blind eye to this person's crap to the point where it's like you can't even you can't do it anymore. You just can't, because it's like you need to make up for all those other times that this person got away with so much crap, doing so much crap to you, and you didn't even say anything against them. And then now it's like you can't stop. You have to voice yourself. It's like you found your voice and now you won't shut up. You refuse to shut up. And this person just does not understand that. They want you to go back to being the old Gemini that they used to know. That's what they want. They want you to go back. Be submissive again. Sit there on the shelf, collect dust. Watch your life pass you by. That's what they want. That's exactly what this person wants. Hmm. The Hermit in reverse came out. I'm gonna see what else is going on with this person. I'm just really curious because this person's just really getting to me. He or she's really getting underneath my skin. The way that everything's about them and the way that they think about everything. This person might have money. They might have money. Maybe that's why they act this way, because they feel like they should have control over the money, or they're the one that has money. But they're not helping you with anything. That's what's surprising. So if they have money, then why aren't they coming over and helping you? It's because they don't want to look at themselves. Yeah. They don't want to look at themselves. They don't want to see what they're doing. They don't want to see the monster in the mirror. That's what it is. This person doesn't want to see the monster in the mirror, and the monster really is them. They think that they're everything. Like they think that their shit don't stink. I feel like this person has made you feel isolated, even though you weren't, but they've made you feel that way. Like you might live close to your family or something like that. Like you live close to your family, but yet you still couldn't see them, or you just felt so disgusted trying to figure out what was going on with this person because you're dealing with a narcissist. Okay? And there was so many times that you were trying to figure out what the heck was going on, that you didn't even realize that hours and days were passing by. Your life was passing you by trying to figure out what the hell was going on with this person. And they did it on purpose, and they told you that nobody understood you. They told you nobody was going to understand you. They made you believe nobody was going to understand you. So it was like as though they were trying to make you believe you were crazy, you know? You weren't physically isolated. It wasn't like they caged you up in a house or anything, but they sure as hell made you feel that way. Because they did isolate you. They mentally isolated you, making you feel like people wouldn't understand you. The thing is that if you were to tell people what this person was doing behind closed doors and how they would just leave you there on a shelf, and take no finance. I'm seeing this person doesn't take any financial responsibility. So for you who has a child with this person, I'm so sorry, because I'm seeing this person not taking any kind of financial responsibility. This person is a deadbeat parent, but they want to be significant in somebody's life, but they don't want to put in any work to be significant in somebody's life. They just want that title. They just want that empty space in somebody's life to stay open and reserved for them. That's what I'm hearing. They want that empty space to just be reserved. Stay on reserve just in case they want it. Sad. And what's sad for you who has a child is this person's doing it to their own child too. That is sad. This person is a sad person because they're inhumane. You know, Gemini, the thing is the way that they're treating you and the way that they expect you to stay, it is inhumane. You're a human being. You deserve so much better than this crap. I'm telling you this because this person's going to try to get you back. They're going to make you feel like, oh, you're such a terrible person for putting yourself first. Especially if you're a female. Especially if you're a female. I'm talking to you because I'm going to tell you something. Our society always enforces that females put themselves last. We have to put our children first, which is understandable because you're the only parent. You're the only mother that child would ever have, which is understandable. Um, but the thing is that you got to put yourself up there too. You know, you're a human being. You can only be neglected for so long. And I do feel like this person neglected you. But it's crazy because they're saying over here that you neglected them. You're leaving them, you're neglecting them. So they're trying to paint you as the bad guy. It's crazy. This person's crazy. There are some secrets that you know about this person that they don't want to be revealed. Yeah, some kind of secrets. I think the secret is this person is selfish and they're controlling and they use people. And look, we have the magician coming out in reverse and we have the magician coming out in reverse over here as well. Ain't that insane? I feel like this selfishness runs deep and it's probably something that this person has learned, from their family. Like what they say, the apple doesn't fall too far from the tree. That's the vibe I'm getting from this. Like this person comes from a very greedy, selfish family, and this person is just as greedy and just as selfish as their family, so they don't think anything is wrong with this. Manipulating people, using people is okay. For one of you, this person was a player, and they come from a family who were cheaters as well. So this is someone who, maybe their parents cheated more likely, and then they turned around and became cheaters, and they're like, "What? Well, what about it? What about it?" But if you were to do it, they would go crazy. They don't like it. They could dish out that medicine, but they don't like it when it comes back their way. Just so you know, Gemini, this person is using some kind of equipment to spy on you, to hack on you, to see what you're doing, to hack you, like marrying your phone, marrying your phone or something like that, where they're watching your screen, but you're on the screen, but they're watching it from a distance, okay? And it's because you're making this person feel helpless and they don't like this feeling. It's driving them crazy. You're driving this person crazy. Their imagination is just going off like woohoo everywhere. But they're still trying to use deception to create an illusion about what really is happening here, what the truth really is. You know the truth. You hold the truth. You're the gatekeeper of the truth. That's what it is. All right, Gemini, thank you for joining me. I'm going to go ahead and get out of this reading. This person is crazy. Personally, that's what I feel. Okay? They're unjust. They're inhumane. Okay? And the way they're treating you is inhumane. And if you have children, then they're treating your children inhumanely, because this is definitely a deadbeat parent. All right, guys, thank you for joining me. I hope this helps you in some kind of way. I would like to tell you Merry Christmas. And to let y'all know, if y'all are interested, um, if you're interested, what I was going to tell you is that I saw a documentary. Well, it's not really a documentary. It's a 2020 did a report about um Luigi Mangione. I don't know if y'all are following that case. I am. That's why I've been bringing it up. I am. I'm following the case. And so they were talking about him. They even showed people on TikTok in the report that they made. So it was very interesting. Anyways, YouTube, not YouTube. I don't know why I keep saying YouTube. I'm sorry. Hulu. Hulu has it. Just type in 2020 or type in Luigi Mangione and you'll find it there. All right? So you can watch it. It's about, I think, 35 minutes long or something. It was interesting. And anyways, guys, catch me in the next one. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And y'all take care. Bye-bye.